Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Pi Records, and I'm here with Yuri from Secret Spot Surf Band. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. I came across you guys on Facebook, and I started listening to some of your music, and I know you can find the rest on SoundCloud. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what makes your band unique?
Well, first of all, I think it's unique. We're all surfers, first of all. So we love surfing. And when there's no surf, we play music. We based our sound, we try to sound very classic, just good old good old surf music that comes up from SoCal. Um, but we have pedigree, like saying, we had our British band like Shadows, tornadoes, and I would say that Shadows is kind of the sound we have.
Okay, cool. Um, when you say you're all surfers, so you're steeped in the tradition of surf and surf music.
Oh yeah, no, I mean surfers. We actually, I just go back from a surf. We actually go and surf. So the soul of surf music is in surfing. So we do
Yeah.
the real thing, and then we, play it. I suppose that's how I can put it.
How would you describe your music for our listeners?
Um, it's it's instrumental surf music with with the sound, with a clear, clean sound, and drenched with lots of reverb, and it's the music that maybe doesn't have a lot of publicity these days, but with the help of Tarantino and his film, for example, Pulp Fiction, had a really good, introduction to the world, and everybody known, Dig Dale and Miserlou. And I mean, we finish all our live gigs with Miserlou because it's such a classic tune. Well, surf music is, let's take Hawaii Five-O. This tune is, you can find this tune nearly every 10 years. It appears in the movie somewhere.
Yeah.
So you can't really get away. Also, I live on the South Coast, and we live right by the beach, and we play our music on the beach in the local bars. And it's so atmospheric when they open all the doors and windows, and you can see the surf, and surfers are just coming out from the beach into the shower, and there you go. You play the music. It's just awesome, just fantastic.
So that's really it seems like a really relaxing atmosphere.
Absolutely, absolutely. People connect with it, because they're sitting on the beach, they're enjoying themselves, having a drink or meal, and suddenly, they hear the music that is almost, just there, comes from the sea, because surf music very much imitates the sound of surf, and with the cool sounds, and here you are.
So are there any tiki bars you play in the area?
Yeah, we've got a few bars in the area, and we always play on the beach. There's a place called Urban Reef, and it's awesome bar, and we play very often through the summer. Also, we take part in a local vintage festival. It's like a 40s, 50s, 60s vintage festival. We always have a place there, and yeah.
So what is your background like your influences in surf music? They stem, I'm sure, from a lot of different genres.
Absolutely. Look, we cannot get away from the Beatles, first of all. The Beatles. And every time, we talk about Beatles, I mean, we're talking about music, isn't it? You have to love the Beatles. But then, music goes all different directions. And I found my direction in surf music. Like I said before, first time I heard Miserlou, and I was just like gobsmacked. It was unbelievable. Dig Dale, just the king. And, then I've researched and found lots of other things. And like I said, I mentioned before, the Shadows, their Apache tune is iconic and everybody know it. And so and then you carry on and research. I do very much enjoy listening to surf music, like South Californian band, the sorry, the Eliminators. I love them.
Okay.
I love that sound. Really cool. Also like to listen to Laramie Dean. He used to play in Agent Orange. He's the one who played
Yeah.
was on tour once with Deep Dale and his son. So there's plenty of music. You just have to kind of go and find it.
So you're also into the surf punk, like Agent Orange.
I wouldn't say no. No, I say no. But I like his sound. I like his attitude.
Yeah.
We are more kind of cleaner sound, more kind of, I would say, classic surf sound. So yeah. But I like Laramie Dean generally.
Yeah.
I like what he does.
So have you guys ventured out into Italy, the Surfer Joe Festival?
No, because as far as I know, you have to be invited to go there. So we never had a chance. Yeah, at the moment we for the last few years we're just playing back home, so speaking, on the south coast. But we are, there's a few places we want to go. If opportunity arises, we will. I'll tell you what, if Laramie Dean comes to England, we're going to support him.
So where are some of the places in Europe that you might want to go that you think there's a good scene?
Surfer Joe is a great festival. When you Google and watch it, it's fantastic. But there's a fantastic music scene in Biarritz and south of France. But I obviously would love to go and visit the States and SoCal and in like dive into the actual real place, the place where surf music was born.
Awesome. So you play guitar?
Yes, I play guitar. There are three members in the band. We got 2 guitars and a drum.
Cool. What sort of gear do you like to use to get your sound? I know it's really crisp and clear.
Well, first of all, we all have Fender guitars, Fender Stratocasters, the sound of surf, and we play through Fender amps, and that's as much as you need. I don't have a lot of pedals because I don't need many pedals. Everything is clean, loud and clear through the Fender amp.
Cool. Do you use a reverb tank or no?
No, I use the reverb which on the amp because even though it would be very kind of cool to have a real McCoy, but having said all that, when you gig live and you need to get in and out, you don't need reverb tank will be another thing to worry about.
How have things been going during the pandemic for you? Have you guys been writing new music?
Well, look, pandemic is pandemic, but you can't stop playing guitar and writing music. And we've done a few Zoom collaborations, and but I guess it's all coming to an end now. And thank God for that. We're coming out of, we have our vaccines and ready to gig. And like I said, already been booked for the festival in August down here, and I'm sure something else will come up very, very soon because venues are open up, pubs are open up, bars are open up down here. So we're ready to surf and roll.
Excellent. So what are some of the things that you're looking forward to when you're getting back out there? The crowds, the dancing. What is the thing that you're most looking forward to?
Well, when we play live gigs, we have a projection going in the background with the classic and cult surf movies. So our performance becomes almost like a 3D, 3D performance where people can hear the music and watch the action on the screen. It looks absolutely fantastic. We've got a fantastic montage in the back. So when we go out there, we just want people to really enjoy, have a good time, and jump and dance. Come on, we had people dancing on the tables, just going crazy.
That's awesome. So people can find you on SoundCloud. how else can people get in contact with you if they want to learn more about the band, buy some of your merch, or see you at a pub or a club?
Well, the easiest way is, find us on Facebook. Also have a page on Instagram with some cool pictures and also photographs from events. And as I said, our music is uploaded on SoundCloud.
Awesome. Before we go, I want to know what might be one of your most memorable shows you've ever had.
Well, look, one of the great shows I think is, it was a vintage festival when we played in the barber shop, and the barber was cutting hair. First he cut our hair, then we just plugged in, and the barber was, cutting hair, we're playing, and then suddenly he dropped everything, grabbed his missus and started dancing.
Oh, that's
It was
awesome.
just amazing. It was just amazing, really. And he's like a vintage barber, just fantastic. The atmosphere was cool. And people like looking through the windows, little kids standing outside. It's just awesome. It's just things that is really cool. And when we play on the beach, it's just what I really like is when we play and you can see the surface. We just come out of the surf, just suddenly stopping, just putting their sticks down and just listening. It's just awesome, really good. That's exactly where it should be.
Just the natural vibe between everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're not trying to, shower it down anybody's throat. We're here, and if you like it, just come and enjoy it. Come and enjoy the sound of surf.
That's so cool. Well, I want to thank you so much, Yuri. I'm looking forward to hearing more music from you. Hopefully, if you come to the States, I'll get to see you and meet you, and
That'd be cool.
and meet the rest of the band. And I appreciate your time.
I'll tell you what, Ryan, it was very pleasant talking to you, and I hope you'll play our music, and we'd love to hear the feedback from people who hear it.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Stay cool.
You too. Be safe.